Augmentor is an augmented reality mobile and web portal application that helps you train your maintenance and fleet providers, where basically if you have some, let's say, procedures or some problems or diagnostics that you want to perform on a specific truck or a specific part, we actually help you with that. So this is a full service enterprise suite where you get to have your own creation of all of your content, and you don't have to rely on anyone else. You can work at your own pace. So I'm going to show you how the mobile application works today. So let's say you're working on this tire, and this tire rolls into the shop, literally, and basically it's pulling to the left. Well, you could go through with Augmentor and go through the different steps as to maybe diagnosing why it's pulling to the left. So I'm going to go through our procedure here. We're going to go through sample tire inspection. It's going to come up with a few different pieces of content, and I can actually look and see, okay, well, maybe something's wrong with the alignment here. And I have a lot of other documentation here that I may want to access. Maybe it's the inflation levels, but you know, that's great. We all have different types of documentation that tell us why something's going wrong, but let's look at it in augmented reality. So I hit the AR button right here, I scan my marker, and then it starts putting things in three-dimensional space. So you'll see these blue pins right here, and it may look a little bit small on my mobile device, but the great thing about augmented reality is I can actually move forward and make that content as big as I want. So it's in 3D space. I open it up, and there you go, inspection for wear on one edge. So let's take a look at what that might look like on the 3D model here. So I'm going to back it up just a little bit, and I have a small model here just because we have a little limited space here in the booth, but you can see that right here the tire is actually slanting downward to the right a little bit, and that's showing you that you've got some weird one-edged wear here. Now let's say you're a technician that has just started, or you don't have access to all the manuals that you need to make an informed decision. Well, you can actually compare this model right here to the actual tire in real time using your mobile device and say, well, does it look like this? Does my tire look like the wear here? No? Okay, well then let's move into the next step and see why this tire is pulling to the left. So we can go into the next part here and follow the pin to step 2. And this one is inspect for center wear. So again, I can look at the images if I want right here of the inflation. So let's check for that inflation. Let's come around right here, and we've got a 3D model of the inside of a tire. So let's see if I can get you a good view with less darker background. So you can see here on the right hand side that the tire is actually bowed out a little bit because of overinflation. So again, that's another step that you could take if you're diagnosing just tires. You can do it for any part of the truck that you want, whether it's brakes, the trailer, cabin, whatever. So augmented reality with Augmentor, help you diagnose, help you train other technicians, and really it's just bringing your information to the future. There is a subscription fee. The fee is actually basically based on how many users you're going to have using the software. So we do have a pilot program to see if it's right for your company. We walk you through every step of the way of how to use the software. We can do training events live at your facility as well. We work out what a champion plan would look like for you. So basically figuring out who in your company is going to be the best person to convey this to the rest of the people within your workforce and your enterprise. And we show them how to use it and how to effectively get other people to use it as well. We make it really easy to use your existing content as well. So we know a lot of people have actually invested a lot of time and effort into creating videos of how to do things. And they've either got a YouTube library or they've got their own private library as well. And you can actually import all those videos in here to where, let's say, rather than a 3D model of a tire, you don't have that, but you do have videos showing the wear and tear you need to look out for. Those videos will actually play in augmented reality as well, right on top of your real life tires that you're diagnosing at the time.